There are 11 mistakes that we all make, but if you want to be a growth minded person, you only need to make them once. Mistake number 7 is trying to please everyone. Almost everyone makes this mistake at some point, but growth minded people quickly realize that it's simply impossible to please everybody, and trying to please everyone pleases no one. They know that in order to be effective, you have to develop the courage to call shots and to make the choices that you feel are right, not the choices that you think everyone will like. From a business perspective, this is something that my mentee has had to tell me, and I have had to remind other people of this same thing. For instance, if you're in business and you start marketing your product and you make the product the price cheaper so that you can get more customers because, oh, I want this to be affordable to everyone, you're being a people pleaser in a way that's not going to serve your business or your other customers, because there are some people that don't want your program but they'll buy it because it's cheap. People who want your program will pay the cost, whatever it is. That's how everything in life works. If you want a particular type of car, a make and model of a car, you're not going to go there complaining about how much that car costs in relation to a car that's not necessarily a luxury car. If you want the luxury car, you're going to pay the luxury price. And I think that that's just one example of that. But also just outside of business, when you're thinking about your relationships, when you're thinking about things that you're going to be doing in your life, you cannot always try to please everybody because it's not possible. Everybody is different. I can post something on here today. There's going to be people that agree with this post, and there's going to be people that are going to be like, I don't agree with that. This is silly. This is fake. Can't please everyone, and I have no desire to try to please everyone because it doesn't serve me. Mistake number 8 is playing the victim. News reports and our social media feeds are filled with stories of people who seem to get ahead by playing the victim. Growth-minded people may try it once, but they quickly realize that it's a form of manipulation and that any benefits disappear as soon as people see that it's a game. But there's a more subtle aspect of this strategy that only truly growth-minded people grasp. To play the victim, you have to give up your power, and you can't put a price on that. People get so triggered by some of the things that I talk about on here because, yes, we've all been through hurt relationships. We've all been like dog walked by people. We've all been betrayed by people. And I'm not just talking about romantically. We've all experienced some type of hurt, trauma, bad treatment. But when you live in that, and when you live your whole experience of, I was a person that was wronged by, I've been personally victimized by Regina George. Okay. And what are you going to do about it? Are you going to live your entire life being a victim? Woe is me. This happened to me. This person did this to me. Because when you live like that, what can you do about it? You have no power to change. You have no control over the situation. It's much easier to say this happened to me and I can do this, this, and this to ensure that it doesn't happen again, or at least lessen the likelihood that it happens again. When you operate in a space of I can control as much as I can control and I can't control what I can't control, you come out of victimhood and you step into this place where you can actually have authority and make a change.